Hi everyone, welcome to the class. Did you get a chance to read today's article about Jude Law's daring role? He played none other than Vladimir Putin in a new film at the Venice Film Festival. It's quite a bold choice for any actor. Let's unpack what the article says and see what ideas it brings up about politics and media. Now, let's start with a quick summary. I'll read it out loud and I want you to listen carefully. In a moment, I'll ask you to fill in some missing words. Ready? Let's go. At the 2025 Venice Film Festival, Jude Law played Vladimir Putin in The Wizard of the Kremlin. The film, based on a novel, shows how leaders use media to shape their images. Law joked that a good wig helped him look the part. Joking aside, the story raises serious points about politics. Let's check the answers together. The first blank is shape. Here it means to influence or mold how people see someone or something. In this case, it describes how leaders craft their public image. The second blank is wig. A wig is artificial hair worn on the head. Law joked that the right wig helped him transform into Putin visually. The third blank is politics. In this context, it refers not just to government but to the larger power structures and decisions that affect society. Now that we've reviewed the summary, let's dive into some questions to check your understanding of the article. Feel free to pause if you need some time to think. Let's get started. Let's start with two multiple-choice questions to test your understanding of the article. First question. What was Jude Law's main goal in playing Putin? A. To shock audiences with political controversy. B. To show Putin with subtlety and depth. C. To imitate Putin's every move exactly. D. To avoid any political message. The correct answer is B. Law said he didn't aim to shock anyone. He wanted to portray Putin in a thoughtful way, showing depth rather than exaggeration. Next question. What larger issue does the film explore? A. The popularity of Russian cinema. B. How media shapes political power. C. The life of a Kremlin artist. D. The dangers of film censorship. The correct answer is B. The movie focuses on how leaders use media to control their image. It also explores how that influences modern politics. Now let's move on to two true or false questions. First, Jude Law said he was afraid of political repercussions. The correct answer is false. He explicitly stated, "I didn't fear repercussions," meaning he was not afraid of any political consequences. Next, the movie uses fiction to discuss real political issues. The correct answer is true. The story is fictional, but reflects real ideas about propaganda and political control, showing how fiction can reveal truth. Fantastic work today! We explored how movies can tackle sensitive political themes through art. Jude Law's performance reminds us that portraying power responsibly takes courage. Remember, whether in politics or acting, image and truth often walk a fine line. Thanks for joining me, and see you in our next class.